Once I could get that underneath, I could get my larger pry tool up and under, and then, as you can see, start to gently pull away. And there's so much adhesive on this little roundel that it really wants to fight you. Now, again, you have posts on the outer corners here and here, so you're going to be wanting to pry away from those posts. The other thing you don't want to do is snap off one of the plastic posts inside. So don't just get one edge and then start yarding up on it, right? I want to get on this side as well so I can pry out of that little post hole right there. Let's see how we did. This is my first take, at least getting it off. Let's see how we did. Yeah. So it came off really cleanly. Obviously left a bunch of adhesive behind, but my little post holes here, which are good. Sorry for the background noise here, guys. Sorry, quick cut there because of all the background noise. Obviously my post holes are still good. One of them had come out just a little bit, so I pushed it back into place. And then we just want to work the 3M adhesive off. I usually will just kind of roll at it with my thumb, and it'll roll off really nicely, as you can tell. Okay, so putting the new one on is going to be the exact same process as the front. Just go ahead and get this space cleaned up. Now, if your car is a few years older, you know, maybe this is really dirty and you've got buildup of wax or other things in here from washing and waxing your car over time. This is a great opportunity to go ahead and clean that up. So clean up all this space really, really nicely.